Did you know that according to the Genesis story, the earth, the heavens, and all life within them were created in just 6 days? Yes, you heard it right, just 6 days. It's a timeline that raises eyebrows, isn't it? Now, before we let our modern minds run wild with questions about how this could be possible, let's take a step back into the world of our ancient ancestors. For them, the concept of time was far different from our own. Days and nights were not just units of time, but symbolic representations of order and chaos, light and darkness. And what about the number 6? In biblical numerology, the number 6 holds great significance. It's often associated with human labor, imperfection, and the earthly realm, a stark contrast to the divine perfection of the number 7. So there it is, a mere 6 days for the creation of everything we know, a concept that surely sparks curiosity and awe. In the heart of the Genesis story, we find the omnipotent character God crafting the universe with intent and purpose. As the grand architect of existence, God's role is fundamental, shaping the very fabric of reality. His masterful hands reach into the void, drawing forth the first creation, light. A beacon of hope in the darkness, this divine illumination is the precursor to life, guiding the way forward. Next, his vision shapes the sky, a vast expanse of blue, a canvas for the unfolding drama of existence. It separates the waters, providing a space for the world to breathe and grow. Then he forms the earth, a haven of solidity amidst the fluidity of the cosmos. It's upon this stage that the grand play of life is set to perform. The earth is adorned with vegetation, a lush tapestry of green, providing nourishment and beauty in equal measure. His creative symphony continues as he sculpts the stars. These celestial bodies punctuate the night sky, serving as markers of time, guiding lights and symbols of the divine itself. God's creativity doesn't stop at the inanimate. He breathes life into the animals, bestowing upon the earth a multitude of living, breathing creatures, each one unique, each one a testament to his boundless imagination, and finally, his masterpiece. In his own image, he creates human beings, endowed with reason, free will, and the capacity for love. They are the crown of his creation. They are given dominion over the earth, tasked to care for it, to cultivate it, and to coexist with all other forms of life. Every creation, from the light that pierced the darkness to the humans that walk the earth, has a specific purpose, a role to play in this cosmic theater. Each one is a brushstroke in God's grand canvas, contributing to the harmony and balance of the universe. From the smallest blade of grass to the vast celestial bodies, everything was masterfully designed and purposefully placed. Among all of God's creations, 2 stand out distinctly: Adam and Eve, the first humans. These 2 figures, crafted with divine precision, have been etched into the annals of religious history as the genesis of mankind. Let's delve into the creation of Adam, the first human. From the dust of the ground, God sculpted Adam, breathing into him the breath of life. He was not just a product of divine craftsmanship, but also a vessel of life, a living soul. This marked a significant departure from the rest of creation. Animals, plants, and everything else in the world were formed, but Adam was both formed and given life directly by God. Now, on to Eve. She was not created from the dust of the ground, but from Adam's rib. This is symbolic in many ways. It signifies that Eve was equal to Adam, not superior or inferior. She was taken from his side, suggesting that she was his companion, his equal, his partner. Adam and Eve were given a unique responsibility, a role that no other creation was entrusted with. They were designated as the stewards of all creation. They were given dominion over the animals, the plants, and all of Earth's resources. This was a covenant known as the Edenic Covenant, a pact of stewardship between God and humanity. However, this idyllic existence in the Garden of Eden was short-lived. Adam and Eve fell from grace, succumbing to temptation. This fall from grace was not just a personal failure, but it had repercussions that echoed through all of humanity. It was a turning point, a moment of profound change that continues to shape our understanding of human nature and our relationship with the divine. Adam and Eve, the first stewards of creation, marked the beginning of the human journey, a journey filled with potential, promise, and pitfalls. But not all characters in the Genesis story are as straightforward as they may seem. Take the serpent, for instance. This character isn't just a simple snake, it's a symbol, a representation of cunning and deceit that plays a pivotal role in the narrative. The serpent is the catalyst for the fall of Adam and Eve. It's the one that tempts Eve, using its cunning to convince her to eat the forbidden fruit. and it's successful. Eve and subsequently Adam fall into temptation, leading to their expulsion from paradise. But the serpent's role isn't just about introducing temptation. It's a vehicle for moral conflict, a representation of the ongoing human struggle between good and evil. With its actions, the serpent introduces this conflict, setting up the profound moral challenges that humanity will grapple with for the rest of its existence. The serpent, with its cunning and deceit, introduces the element of moral conflict, setting the stage for the human struggle between good and evil. As we delve into the depths of the Genesis story, we find that it is far more than a simple creation account. This ancient narrative, steeped in profound wisdom, presents overarching themes that resonate even in our modern world. Firstly, the theme of obedience is seen in the lives of Adam and Eve, highlighting the importance of following divine directives. Secondly, stewardship is underscored as humanity is given the responsibility to care for all creation. The story also introduces us to moral conflict, as seen in the choices made by the first humans, setting the stage for the struggle between good and evil. Lastly, divine providence is a recurring theme, reminding us of the unfailing guidance and protection offered by the Creator. In the words of the Bible, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth," Genesis 1:1. A simple statement that encapsulates the awe-inspiring narrative of creation, stewardship, moral struggle, and divine providence that is the Genesis story.